I thought it was Rasguido.
Rasguiado.
Which basically just
Bless you.
means
Thank
wiggling your fingers.
Whoa, if you think it's
Look
just
at me, I'm
wiggling your fingers,
Rasguidoing.
you need to come for some lessons, sunshine. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah.
You good?
I'm better than good.
You are.
Hello! Welcome to Anarchy in the very close to midnight ukulele.
Ooh.
With me, Abbie, P.Man over here,
Thanks for
Bongo
remembering
Boy's
the name.
taking his blood sugar, and Katie's having a little nip-nap on the
Yeah.
sofa. We live the dream here at Anarchy HQ. Live the dream. Couldn't be what? It's a Friday night. And are we out on the town?
Nope.
No. Have we been for a nice dinner? No. Have we been to see a show? No. But we are a show.
Whoa, that was long-winded. What was that? 30 seconds? A minute?
We are here today with our top tips.
Yeah, top tips. I've
Make
got
sure we
5.
say. Yeah, we're going to do like
You've got
one,
5.
two,
Yeah.
2, 3, 3.
Yeah.
Paul and I are going to give you our top 5 tips for playing the, how does that guy say it?
Ukulele.
Ukulele.
Yeah.
Ukulele.
And then people can put comments whose they like best. Mine.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
You
idea.
didn't think of that, did you? I thought of that. A bit of interaction. They can say who's the best. That'll be mine.
You'll be sorely disappointed, won't
I
you?
think I will.
When your own flesh and blood
when
prefers
yeah,
mine.
yeah. I will be upset
Yeah,
with that. I
awkward.
think she might actually.
Alright.
But can I go?
Go on then, numero
Okay.
uno.
I'm going to hit you with my top tip for playing a ukulele well. On the base of your ukulele, put one of these. Reason being, ukuleles are very slidey. The fashion is for them to be very gloss, like yours and mine, and they slip when you're playing them. Yours actually isn't that gloss, but it would still slip. So if you put a mat like this, it's just one of those ones that you get to put your iPhone on your dashboard. Can you see that, Bongo Boy? And they won't hurt your ukulele because they just sort of stick on, but they're not permanent. You can take them off. It will stop.
Does it leave
moving.
a sticky residue?
It doesn't leave a sticky residue at all. You can take them off when you want. I mean, if your ukulele sits in the sun and you leave it on, but it shouldn't sit in the sun anyway, that won't fade. So they're about
Fade?
9. Yeah, I mean the rest of the ukulele
Melt.
might fade, but that bit wouldn't. But
Right, got
Yeah,
you, but you
see what
shouldn't
I
leave
mean.
it in the sun anyway.
No, exactly. They're about 99p for 3. Cut them in half, stick it on the bottom. It's incredibly important that your ukulele doesn't move. Dull?
Great.
Okay, let's
Great.
just here's yours.
My first top tip is don't worry about being comfortable, about having your ukulele in the right position. Just sit in the most flattering position. So that might be that you have to pop a leg down and it might slip a little bit, but just if you get cramp, it doesn't matter as long as you look good.
It's all about looking good.
Yeah, that's my
okay, excellent.
first
Thanks
tip.
for that.
You're
Thanks for
welcome.
that. Second tip. I think I'm winning so far. If your ukulele comes in a case or a bag, don't keep it in the bag or the case. Leave it out in your bedroom or your lounge, wherever you play. You are much more likely to pick it up if there isn't the barrier of a case that you've got to break through. If it's just there, you'll pick it up and you'll play it. If it's in a case, you won't. So always keep it out of the case. Hit me with your second tip.
My second tip is don't leave them in like a public space where if you're having people into your house, they'll see them.
Because then they'll know.
Pop them in an understairs cupboard or a bathroom that you don't let guests use. Don't let them ruin the aesthetic of your interior.
Words fail me, Abbie. Words fail me. Okay, the third tip for playing your ukulele, when you're playing, try and keep your fingers upright. So if, for example, I'm playing an F chord, if my hand is like that, I'm just going to kill all the strings. If my fingers are upright, I won't kill any strings and I will get a lovely clear sound. So I push my wrist through, stops me killing strings like that. I get a lovely clear sound. I can't wait for your next tip.
My next tip is to try and make sure that your outfit always complements your ukulele and vice versa. So as you can see with Paul, he hasn't done that. There's a lot of tones that don't mesh well going on. I mean, we've got black, brown and blue. So that wasn't French for blue, that was like bleh, you know, like the vomiting emoji. So yeah, as you can see, I've gone for denim. So because this ukulele's got sort of a western and country colouring to it, so I've gone for a blue denim, which I think's quite complimentary, and just a blue tee just ties it in. And what I've done is, as you can see, I've got a little pop of colour.
Black tee.
Oh, sorry, yes, it is black. But that's flattering. And as you can see, I've got a tiny little pop of colour here, and what I've done is I've matched my shoes to it. So that's my third tip.
That's a good tip. I like that. I like that.
I see that you have matched your shoes to, I don't know,
to my
robot
top
from 1992.
Yeah, thanks for sharing your tip. I'll be sure to ignore them.
I can see that. It wouldn't hurt you to pay a little bit of attention, would it? When are you just going to let me fully dress you? Not physically.
What are you going to say? Undress then for a minute.
But leave an outfit out in a different room for you, and then close the door on you in that room, and then you come out in the outfit.
I don't know have we got to that stage in our relationship yet, Abby?
Maybe it'll be after the back waxing, because then you could wear a low cut back.
Am I waxing your back? Is that where? I don't remember signing up for that. And we haven't got much time, to be honest, Abby, and from what I hear,
I'm rolling my
that's
eyes.
a big,
if you could,
big job.
In post editing.
Oh dear. Do you want to hear my next tip? Moving rapidly on.
Yeah, if you can manage to talk through the rustle of your shell suit bottoms.
Always tune your ukulele. It's no good playing a ukulele if it's not in tune. I would get an electronic tuner. This one happens to have one built in. It's a good idea to be able to tune it, and it will just sound a lot better if it's in tune. Simple as that.
My fourth tip is don't worry about tuning your ukulele. Just rely on sheer talent alone. Paul's is always in tune and he sounds shocking. So I wouldn't worry. It's all about if you just fake it until you make it. I was always told when I did dance when I was younger, if you go wrong, as long as you have the confidence, you'll make it look like the other 30 people are wrong. So don't worry if you're out of tune, if you're a bit pitchy, even if you haven't got, strings snapped or something, just keep going with confidence, with a smile, with some pizzazz, and you can knock it out of the park.
Do you know what that is? That is false news.
All right.
I was going to do it in a
Donald Trump
accent, but I don't know if I'm allowed to do that.
I think he says fake news.
Did I say false? I meant, that is fake news, Abby. You're undoing all my hard work in the ukulele community.
Okay.
Does
it upset you that I'm more popular in the ukulele community than you?
No, because you deserve to be.
That's really nice.
Do you want to hear my fifth one?
Fifth and final
tip. Practice. You're much better off doing a little bit every day. Don't overdo it, but you're much better off doing 5 minutes a day than 35 minutes once a week, because your brain, it'll go into your subconscious and you'll wake up and subconscious and you'll be much better. So just try and do a little bit every day. It's also better for the fingers as well to not overdo it. So there you go. I'm sure you don't
have time to do it every day, no?
I'm going to ignore that because you're just going to undo all my hard work now and say don't practice. You'll just pick it up and it'll play itself.
That's not what I was going to say. I was going to say don't practice because you can just mime. Look, here I am playing.
Go on then. Oh, we were well in time then. Well, you were because you were playing on your own. You never high-fived me. Things are going so well.
So yeah, they are our top tips. We hope they've been helpful. I can't see how they wouldn't be. Mine at least. If you've got any top tips, tweet us, write the comments on this video. We'd absolutely love to hear them. Pop them on Insta.
A Twitter account.
No.
I was thinking that. I mean, basically just miss that bit out and put in the comments that my tips were really useful.
Add them into the comments, Facebook us, Instagram us. We might even in our next live show, maybe we'll share the public's tips. We'll do a tips from the public section.
I like it.
Shall we?
Yeah, there could be some good ones. I think they're not better than mine. Actually, that is a good idea. I'd like to hear some public tips.
All right, George, Michael. I don't know. That was
Want
supposed
to round
be
it up?
like a toilet joke, and it
It
didn't
was.
really go well. Thank you so much for joining us. As always, we would be nothing without you, our loyal fans, our loves, our people. I'm trying to thank
Yeah,
people.
I know. It's good.
How
It's kind of
ungrateful.
a presidential speech going on here, isn't it? Without you, we're nothing.
Go on then. Why don't you just do your weird little wave and ask them to do the blip 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 stuff.
Don't forget to, I can't remember while I do this, subscribe, like, ring that bell.